all of you to our own channel where you get to see cross-dressing stories from time to time. Best wishes to all of you on our country's festival, Independence Day. The title of our story today is Teej Festival of Crossdresser. I got to know about Teej festival properly for the first time when my elder sister got married and went to her in-laws' house, and after marriage she came back home on her first Teej. My mother started preparing for this festival a few days before Teej. Beautiful and colorful clothes with new designs were being made for my sister, which included sarees and salwar kameez. Beautiful blouses with different designs were being stitched to go with the sarees. Makeup items were being brought for Didi, which included the complete 16 makeup items. Different types of beautiful jewelry were being made for Didi, which included a designed tika, a nose ring full of round pearls, a necklace for the neck, colorful bangles for the hands, which included a mix of green and red bangles. Teej is a festival of greenery, hence, green color is given special importance in this festival. Along with bangles, gold bracelets were also being made for Didi. There was also a pearl waistband to enhance the beauty of the waist, and anklets with thin bells were also made. Earrings were also made to wear in the ears. If so much preparation of makeup and colorful clothes is being done in front of a crossdresser, then you all must have understood my desire. I was thinking in my mind that how nice it would be if such preparations are made for me also on Teej festival. I was thinking all this by putting myself in Didi's place. A beautician was called to the house to apply beautiful mehndi on Didi's hands and feet, and the woman of the locality had also arranged for a swing for this festival. Different types of sweet dishes were to be made by mother for Didi on this day. Everything new was being made for Didi, from clothes to jewelry, and I was still using Didi's old stuff, which was mine now since Didi got married. Some of Didi's old salwar kameez were kept in the old cupboard of the house. There were some old bangles of Didi whose color had faded. There were some old anklets, a necklace. There were some old nail polish, lipstick, and some packets of bindi. All these things were old, but they did satisfy my cross dressing desire to some extent. I also wanted new makeup items for myself. Didi came home a few days before Teej. Here I became a little selfish. I was considering my sister's fate lucky and cursing my fate that why all this was not happening for me. I was repeatedly thinking by putting myself in my sister's place that If I was also a girl like her, then such preparations would have been made for me on Teej festival. I would also have adorned myself with beautiful jewelry like my sister would have worn new colorful sarees. This feeling had remained in my mind since childhood, the effect of which was coming in my nature regarding Didi. Before Teej, I had an argument with my sister on the fact that girls are given more respect than boys, and while answering my argument, Didi was teasing me and smilingly doing all her makeup in front of me. I was cursing my fate in my mind. This year again, Teach festival was about to come, and this time also the same preparations were being made for Didi as were done last year, but this time Teach festival was not going to curse my fate but was going to brighten my luck. I will tell you how all this happened. If you are liking this story of mine, then subscribe to this channel and please like and comment on this story of mine. This time Didi was not going to come home on the occasion of Teej. New happiness was about to come in Didi's life. A little guest was about to come to her courtyard. Like that time, this time also mother made all the preparations for Teej festival and sent me to Didi's house with Didi's stuff. At Didi's house only Jijaji, Didi and her mother-in-law and father-in-law used to live who had gone to their village for a few days. I reached Didi's house 2 days before Teej. Jijaji had gone out to somewhere for 10 days for his work. Didi remembered our argument before the last Teej festival. She was again teasing me and trying out each and every jewelry and makeup items sent by mother in front of me. While wearing the jewelry, Didi said something to me which I had not expected. Didi asked me the suppressed desire of my heart in the form of a question, and I was shocked to hear that question of hers. Didi asked me, "Do you want to wear all this?" I was surprised by Didi's question, so I could not give her any answer. Didi said that she already knew that I used to wear her clothes secretly. When I asked Didi why she never told me before, her answer was, "I thought this was all your childishness, and with time you will get better and you will leave this habit." Today, for the first time, someone talked about my wish, which was buried in my heart since childhood. Tears came in my eyes. Seeing me crying, Didi started explaining lovingly. I told Didi everything about my cross dressing and also my wish that I want the same preparation to be done for me as have been done for you on Teach festival. Didi silenced me and said that this time your wish will definitely be fulfilled, and saying this Didi put the sari given by mother on my body. I started smiling at Didi's action and got up and started leaving. Didi scolded me lovingly and said, "Wait, let me also see how my brother looks wearing a sari." On this, I smiled and told Didi that not brother but your sister, younger sister. Didi promised me to dress me up in a sari on Teej, and now I was waiting for Teej more than a married woman. A married woman wears a sari every day, but I was going to wear a sari for the first time in my life with the help of my sister. All festivals were celebrated with great pomp in Didi's locality. On Teej too, the women of Didi's locality had made preparations together. A club was booked for Teej festival where a fair was to be organized. The fair was only for women. When Didi told me all this, I thought I would not get such an opportunity again. I told Didi that I also want to go there with you. Didi said, "What will you do after going there? I will get you ready, but I started insisting on Didi like a small child. Didi said, "Okay, but you will not go there wearing a sari, but you will go wearing salwar kameez, and I will introduce you to everyone there as my younger sister." I hugged Didi happily. My sister had all the makeup items, and the best part was that she also had a wig. I told my sister that, like a virgin girl, I will also observe a fast on this day. Sister said, "Okay, this time I will not be able to observe this fast. You do it." Mother had sent saris for sister. Apart from this, there were some salwar kameez as well. Those salwar kameez were going to be perfect for me considering sister's condition at that time. So on the day of Teej, sister gave me her salwar kameez to wear. Before wearing the salwar kameez, I had cleaned all the hair for my body with Didi's cream. Didi was eager to see me in front of her in salwar kameez and was repeatedly asking me to come out of the bathroom quickly. As eager as Didi was, I was equally shy to come in front of Didi in salwar kameez. Didi said that if you feel shy in front of me like this, then how will you face other women in the filth? After a long time, I gathered courage and came in front of Didi. Didi smiled at me and said that now I will make my sister more beautiful, and then sis Didi started doing my makeup. I was sitting quietly in front of Didi. Didi had kept the same makeup items that mother had sent for Didi. There were colorful bindis in it, out of which Didi put a bindi similar to the one of my salwar kameez on my forehead. There were colorful bangles, out of which Didi put some on my wrist. There were anklets which Didi put on my feet. There was a necklace which was very heavy. That necklace was for a married woman, so instead of wearing that necklace, I wore a chain from Didi's neck. There were heavy earrings for the ears. I did not have holes in my ears, so I did not wear them and wore earrings which did not require holes in the ears. I did not do anything for the nose. Didi applied nail paint on my nails of hands and feet and then applied lipstick. After this, Didi put long hair on me and keeping them open, put a gajra like jewelry on them. After this, Didi gave me a dupatta and taught me how to keep the dupatta properly. After this, I wore one of Didi's slippers. Now I was looking as beautiful as a girl in my cross-dressing form. Said that she will introduce me to everyone as Anchal and will tell them that I am her younger sister. I nodded yes. After that, Didi also got ready and we left for the club. Didi was with me, so I had no fear. I was walking with Didi step by step with full confidence. I was having some difficulty in walking in high heels but in my happiness I forget all the troubles. Then there was also the matter of repeatedly adjusting the dupatta. I was repeatedly adjusting my dupatta as much as I could. Only women were allowed to go to the club. Despite being a crossdresser among so many women, I was feeling like a woman. There, the women were getting mehndi applied on their hands and feet. Didi and I also got mehndi applied on our hands and feet. I was going to stay at Didi's place for 10 days. So Didi said that the color of mehndi will fade in 10 days. All the women were swinging on the swing and also dancing in turns. I also had a desire since childhood that I would become a woman among women and swing on the swing like them on Teej festival and dance on the songs of Savan. Didi made me swing on the swing. Women had also observed Teej fast and it was my first Teej fast too, so all of us women did bhajan kirtan there and I also did puja with full rituals with a dupatta on my head along with all the women. I was very happy and Didi was also very happy to see me. Haryali Teej had brought greenery of happiness in my life. After coming home, Didi made me wear a sari sent by mother and I completed my fast by doing puja in the evening. Till then I remained in sari only. Clothes and jewelry came for me from my maternal home which a daughter waits for. After this, I stayed at Didi's house for 10 days as Didi's younger sister and I took care of Didi like a younger sister.